Well, turmoil continues at Careersource Tampa Bay. Months after former CEO Ed Peachy was fired, the agencies are still working to untangle the mess that he left behind. Jamel Lene joins us now live. She's at Careersource in Pinellas, who now have to lay off more employees, even more than 100. Jamel.
Well, good evening to you, Jen. We're here at the Careersource Pinellas, and obviously this is just one of the locations here in Pinellas County that continues to have a lot of people come in looking for job placement. But now that Careersource Pinellas and Careersource Tampa Bay and Hillsborough are separating after the Ed Peachy scandal, firing and then rehiring as part of that process so the two agencies can set up their own structure with their own employees. Now, when Ed Peachy was brought on board, he combined Careersource Pinellas and Careersource Tampa Bay. All the employees were then technically staffed under Careersource Pinellas. Peachy, accused of inflating job placement numbers, was fired back in March. Now, commissioners on both sides of the bay tell me with federal and state investigations underway, they just want to move forward and undo the nightmare Peachy created. Notices to employees were sent last week.
He did some pretty, I think, unethical things in the way he tried to, if you looked at the issue of the employees, he would have like 10% of the time to Hillsborough, 90% of the time to Pinellas. And it's just like, you can't do that.
Mr. Peachy is the one that combined them and pretty much consolidated everything under himself. So, we think it's cleaner and it's a little easier to get things under control when we're separated like that.
Now, will all the employees laid off be rehired? Officials can't say right now. Everyone has to go through another background check once again, which also may include just how close some may have worked with Ed Peachy, if at all. Jen?
All right, Jamel Lene live. Thank you, Jamel, for the latest.